Now in your market update, shares jumped for a third straight session today, led by gains in financial and consumer staples stocks. The benchmark CSE All-Share Price Index closed 0.79% higher at 5,105.12, while the S&P SL20 gained by 16 points. Meanwhile, foreign investors were net sellers, offloading 171.2 million rupees worth of shares, while liquidity market turnover was 1.03 billion rupees. Now here's a brief report on today's market performance.
Today we saw a strong spike in the market as the election fever sets into the investors. So we are only a few days away from the election. Investor sentiment is getting very positive on the outcome of the election. We've seen this trend in the past few election cycles as well, where the result is more or less predictable, or where people are looking for a more stable policy framework. So we are seeing it in the last few days as well. Today the sentiment was much more stronger. We saw the SPI spike by about 40 points, while the S&P SL20 gained by about 16 points. It was mostly retail activity that we saw today. Turnover levels exceeded 1 million. There was a significant buying interest on construction and building material sector counters. So we saw interest in Access Engineering, Tokyo Cement, and selected other construction and building material players that were positive in the market. Plus, the lower interest rate environment is also benefiting some of these counters. So there was particularly strong buying interest coming out in these